Hello and welcome back to Time in the UK. I'm making this video because I've just watched a video by I Like Watches, and he's ordered the Tisell Submariner, and unfortunately on his particular watch, which was brand new from the Tisell website, he's got a few problems with it. Now the problems that he's had are a bouncy bezel, a misaligned date cyclops, a poorly fitted together bracelet, and a end link that seems to stick out below the case. And I've just thought I would film my tisell that I got second hand off eBay really, and I think I paid about £200 for it, so a little bit less than the new price, and it's got none of those problems. And if I'm honest, it's one of my favourite watches now. So hold tight while we have a close-up look at the Tisell Submariner homage, and just for comparison, I've got a Pagani designed Submariner, and straight off the bat, one of the obvious things that you can see about the two watches when you hold them side to side is that the Pagani Designs watch is about 3mm bigger. Now it may be that my Submariner is a 40mm watch, and I think that this Pagani Designs is about a 43mm watch. So, but I always think that the Tisell is modelled on an older style of Rolex, and a lot of the homages that you see at the moment are modelled on the larger Rolex with the maxi case. And I think there's a tendency for watch makers, watch designers to increase the size slightly to give a bit more wrist presence, a bit more bang for buck maybe. But anyway, so here's the two clasps side by side. You see that the Pagani doesn't have a glide lock while the Tisell does, and it's quite a smooth operating glide lock. The Pagani also, it was a bit of a pig to open and close when it was new, and I literally had to sit there for 20 minutes flicking it open and closed quite a few times to get it to soften up. You can just about open it now with your fingernail, get your fingernail under the latch and open it, whereas before you had to insert something like a screwdriver and to get the damn thing off. It was pretty lethal, but it's loosened up a little bit now. But the Tisell is much sweeter action on the clasp. As you can see, it's smoother, it's easier, it's just downright easier. And the winding action on my Tisell is great. It's smooth to unscrew, and it winds no problem. It's a nice smooth winding action. The bezel is a bit of a strange sensation. It does feel a bit like a Tevez in a way. It's a very high pitched, hollow, rattly kind of bezel. So I agree with him on the bezel. There is a slight bit of bounce on it, but as compared to what you get value for money wise, it is a very good watch, styled after the older style of Rolex Submariner.